Hey, how's it going? My name is ggforgoblinguide, and today we're bringing you another modern league. We're playing Boros Burn again. So, I'm trying out a new Boros Burn list of my own. Last time I decided to add Deflecting Palm to my deck, but I made the comment that maybe 4 paths and 2 Deflecting Palm was a bit too much. So I decided to cut 1 path, and I still have the 2 palms. So I have like 5 anti big creature effect. I also saw that there were a lot of Leyline Sanctity and life gain right now, so I decided to add 2 Wear Tear and 2 Roiling Vortex to my sideboard. I also decided to cut Rest in Peace to put Relic of Progenitus because I think it's good against graveyard deck like Oops All Spells, but it's also good to cycle it if you don't actually need it, or you could put pressure on Jund and other decks that use Luris. And I decided to cut 1 Blaze to add an extra Skullcrack and Skewer by cutting 1 Helix, so I have 3, 3, 3, 3. I like this configuration. I'm not sure of my sideboard yet, but that's one thing I'm gonna have to figure out by playing more leagues. So I think maybe I could cut 1 Smash and 1 Relic, so I have like 2 extra spots that I maybe could put another thing like maybe 2 Core Firewalker or something like that. But let's try going into a league with this configuration. I think if you're playing Boros Burn and you don't have Deflecting Palm right now, I think you should give it a try. It's actually a pretty good card in the modern metagame at the moment. I don't think Boros Burn is in a great position right now, because Euro decks can be a bit tricky of a matchup. I think you have a chance to beat Euro decks, but it's still, they have a lot of life gain main. There are a lot of aggressive Ragdos decks that Shadow that are pretty hard to beat sometimes, but its matchup can be also tricky, but it's not a great matchup, but it's not too bad either. It's like 50-50. And other decks like Oops All Spells can be also bad if you don't get your graveyard hate at the right time. Also, Blue-Eye Controlled Wisdom Forge Mystic package can also be very difficult to beat as a run player because they have a lot of good threats like Batterskull. They have Timely Reinforcement, Aether Gust, so that can be difficult to beat. But I do think that Burn can always come out on top. Alright, so I actually know this guy from the last time I saw him. He was playing Burn. Unfortunately, we don't have Core Firewalkers in our sideboard. But do you think we can beat it if we get good hands? This hand is a bit weird because we don't have anti-creatures, but still a fine hand, and we don't know if they're on Burn or something else, so I'm gonna try it. Alright, probably Burn then. Yep. Alright, so we got a guide of our own. I think I'm just gonna suspend a Rift Bolt and next turn play double guide. Because this guide is just gonna deal 6 damage to me if I don't do that. And if they have an Eidolon, I have to kill it right now. Alright, so 3 creatures. It's pretty huge. Skewer the Critics. Okay. So Let's kill a Swiftspear. We actually have to kill their creatures, so deal 3 to you. Your Swiftspear and pass turn. Hoping they don't have any more creatures, because we don't have any more removal spells. On the draw, sometimes you have to play with what you have. Shard volley. Alright. Alright, so down to 1 card. So Monastery Swiftspear, okay. So I'm actually just gonna play 2 Goblin Guides and pass turn. Hope they don't have anything. End of turn, I'm gonna fetch for white source. Okay. Let's attack with 1 guide, put on some pressure. Alright, we'll land. They decide to block, so they just want to top like a burn spell. Seems fair. Let's see if we're dead. Let a guy to say go. Okay. Boros Charm you. Next turn. Looks like my opponent whiffed 2 times. They whiff again. Okay, that's fine. We actually have to hold back. We're in a pretty weird situation where we cannot really attack. Let's see what they do. If we attack, they're just not gonna block, so... Alright, they whiffed again. Let's see if they attack. I hope they attack. No attack. Good idea for them. Okay. Yes, I have to attack. I'm never gonna get out of this. They're just not going to attack until... Well... Here they just have to say no blocks and then we die. If they block, it's gonna be a bit weird. They have us locked out. Just maybe they didn't realize it. Yep, they did realize it. We cannot cast any spells, so...
I'm sorry.
Fortunately, we didn't draw any Helix. A bit sad. Now they just have to attack with both, and we're dead. Yep, got it. Okay, so against Burn, gonna bring Palms, free path. Whoop, not it. Not a smash. Can I, please? I have a bit of mouse problems at the moment. I think that's it. Maybe a Skullcrack, but it's not that great. Guess we're just gonna go for the plan that we try to go as fast as we can because we don't have Corfar Walker. That's our game plan. So I think I'm gonna cut 2 charms, spikes, and guess we want Eidolons. Usually I don't really like Eidolon, but I'm like in a situation where I have to keep them. Maybe I don't have Corfar Walker either, because they're just not very good in the meta right now. We'll see. Wow. Missing a line here. I think we maul. That's not very good, but I think we keep with a just Tarn to the bottom. Seal of Fire. Alright, interesting. Maybe they are the Chandra's Incinerator list. Damn. Another one. Alright, take 2, so I'm guessing they're gonna play Chandra's Incinerator. Just gonna crack my Sunbaked Canyon end of turn. If they play Incinerator, I really don't care. I have a path, so totally fine with this. Another land. Alright, so another guide is pretty good. Yes, we can check. Nah, we're not gonna give them the information. I'm just gonna path now. Skewer the Critics. Sure. We're pretty low on fire here. We drew a lot of lines. Okay. Let's see what they have. Bolt. They're gonna do double kill creature. Yep. And still fire the other one. Sure. Suspend Revolt, go. We're pretty close, but not quite there. Alright, they say go. Another land. Alright, so guessing we just cast Lava Spike, best turn. Quick player land, yeah. I mean, just for core far walker. Stern. Now we just gotta draw a burn spell. Down to 9. Burn spell? Yes. Well, guessing they're playing Helix. They have always 2 mana up since the beginning. Yes, I can always cast it in response. I'm not under pressure of dying here. Just because of Helix, I'm just gonna hold. Right, let's try to play an Eidolon. They have to cast something now, or else they die. Someone says GG. GG. I think on the draw I'm gonna cut 2 copies of Eidolon to bring 2 Boros Charms. And go like that. Cannot write. I mean, yeah, that's a fine hand, I guess. Nice. Nickel Firewalker. Spanner of Bolt, sure. Guess we're gonna get our white. I'm hoping this is gonna be a turn 2 Incinerator. I'm just gonna Deflecting Palm twice. And win like that. That would be pretty funny. But they can always Skullcrack my Deflecting Palm. Let's see what they target with the Riftbolt. Target myself. Incinerator. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, so pass turn. So we have Deflecting Palm and Boros Charm. And actually, opponent says more or less. Yeah, I'm not too sure if Incinerator is that good right now in Modern. That's my opinion. So much Aether Gust and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, cannot really Deflecting Palm. I have to do the element of surprise, I guess. That's a huge Lightning Helix for us. Alright, so we just gotta not die. And fortunately, we cannot kill them. We have to suspend Rift Bolt and pass turn. If they don't attack, I'm fine. I'm just gonna Boros Charm them in a turn, so gotta do something, right? We're gonna go down to 2. They have to with their draw step for this to work. Oh, I'm guessing they drew something that they can... Oh, ho, ho. Are they going to attack? That's the question. Attack, attack. Do it. Oh, they did not attack. Well... End of turn. Go to 1, cast Boros Charm. They knew it. They just knew we had it. So path, any burn spell that costs 2 or less, we win the game. Alright, so... Cannot really crack a land here. I have to play this tap and pass turn. And I have to hope they whiff again. Ooh. Nice. We just won with our both Deflecting Palm. I'm gonna say GG. Nice, we won without Core Farwalker, but doesn't look like my opponent had it. So double Deflecting Palm was pretty good there. Opponent not letting me win. But I think my opponent knew we had it because they did not attack last turn with the Incinerator when they had lethal. So they just knew we had the second one. I mean, in the Burn matchup is a pretty good card. It's like another Lightning Helix, and against Incinerator, like you saw, it was a 2-mana deal 6, gain 6. This is pretty good. Opponent, accept the fact that you lost the game. Come on, man. Alright. Choose Skewer the Critics. Okay. GG opponent. That was pretty impressive. Alright, so let's try to find another matchup where the Deflecting Palm is good. Yes, I'm gonna be on the start, on the play. Yeah, no. Too weird hand. That's better. Both mulligans to 6. Let's grab a Foundry here. Going for 1. Best turn. Okay. Just a single swamp. Suspicious. Guess this is gonna get fiddle pushed. I'd rather play my Riftbolt now. But if it doesn't get fiddle pushed, that's still 3 damage, and I can still play my Riftbolt next turn if I want to. So, I'm gonna go for Lava Spike Skewer. Hope they don't have fiddle push. Sure. Best turn. Alright, so are we against Giant or Ragdos the Shadow? They didn't show Luris, so still don't know what we're up against. Best turn. Alright, so this is just a very weird start with the lands. Like they didn't have any fetch lands, and they started with their only swamp in the deck, or they had like 2 swamps in the deck. So I really hope this is not Shadow, because they're gonna play a big Shadow if it is. Maybe this is a 4-color Shadow. Still not enough information to tell. Just a forest. Alright, so yeah, now this is like just normal Jund. Eidolon's not that good. He's gonna get killed by the Lily, so... Okay. Oof, that's good pressure. So yeah, we gotta draw 2 burn spell in a row or just lose. Okay. Well, can we get out of this one? Probably not. Maybe then no. I was gonna say maybe they're not going to attack with both, but yep. Wow, that's pretty good, but not quite there. Yes, we can stay alive. Okay. So let's try to bring the relics in. these plays out. Don't think I want 4 relics, just 2 I think might be just fine. Just 2 path. Got viewers and you just one Swiftspear. Go like that. I don't think I want the 4 copies of Relic. Usually you don't want more than 2 path, because they're not running that much creatures, unless they are playing the Croxal list, which I didn't see. So yeah, I think 2 Relic, 2 path, 2 Roiling Vortex, your other Skullcrack. I think that's good enough. Bit of a slow hand. I mean, a lot of damage. 12 damage with a path. I think we can keep this. Position. Oof. Do we want to play an Eidolon on the turn 2 collective brutality? Not really, but we won't want to play an Eidolon on the third 3 Liliana either, so I guess we play it and they go. Okay. Opponent did not play their second land. They just forget, or did they actually kept a 1-lander? Okay. They shocking. They play Goyf. Goyf is fine. Alright, best turn. Not going to pad the Goyf now. I'm not sure if they have their third land, so gonna wait to see. And I have spells, other spells to cast too, so. Alright, we do have it. Next turn, I'm gonna Helix you. Okay. Path your creature and attack for 2. Nice, no removal spell. Sure. Yeah, can cast it if you want to. Got it. And now we're just dead. Well, they know they're dead. We have 2 Skullcrack. Alright, so there are actually no creatures in the yard, so we can just safely go for double Skullcrack. Alright. I think on the draw I'm gonna cut the Roiling Vortex, bring an extra path, and actually Roiling Vortex is still fine. But I do want the 3rd path on the draw, I think. Let's got another Swiftspear. Well, it's a bit sad. Alright, we keep this. Ship back, Canyon. Hope they don't have Inquisition. Oh, why do you always have it turn 1? Well, we have 2 good targets. But I guess if they have a removal spell, they're just gonna take the Roiling Vortex. I have Boros Charm too that they might take. If they have like a trophy for this. Or just Lava Spike so I won't get a turn 1. They have a lot of option actually. Depends what they have in their hand. I think that might be a hard decision for them. Alright, take the Roiling Vortex. It's fine. Play this. Lava Spike Q, pass turn. If I knew I was going to draw a line, I would have kept the Sunbaked Canyon. Another Inquisition, well, that's a bit rough. Don't have a lot of resources anymore. And they're still at 16, so looks like this game's gonna be tough. If they take the Boros Charm, I'm gonna be even more worried that if they take the Boros Charm, I'm gonna be even more worried that we lose this game because it means they have a removal spell for Eidolon. Like worst case scenario, they take Boros Charm, we draw another non-cycling land. That's cycling, but Horizon land. Best case scenario. They take the Eidolon because they don't have a 0 removal spell, and we just top deck another Eidolon. That would be great. Okay. They fetch. Okay, why did they? I don't understand. They just had 3 Inquisition and we top deck another land. They just had 3 Inquisition and they took so much time to think. Well, this is a kind of hand of John that you cannot really beat as a burn player. 3 Inquisition and a Goyf. Very hard to beat. Unless we draw a path. Okay. Pass turn. Alright, go to 14. I think we just race. Actually, are we gonna lose this race? Maybe. Well, never mind. Yep. Guess we don't fetch, because if they have Bolt, could end up mattering. If we draw Sacred Foundry, though, I'm gonna be very sad. Alright, that's pretty good. Maybe I should have just cracked it right away. Yeah, I guess we crack it right away. Alright, let's fetch. This one I'm not gonna crack. Might have discard spells. So Goyf can only attack me for 1 if they want to fetch Verdant Catacombs right now. Really hope they don't have like Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. Down to 7. Pick 1, that's fine. Alright. They have K command. This play's not good, but if they don't, fine. Guide. Attack. Span, go. Alright, so they don't have removal spell. They don't have K command, they don't have Planeswalker, and they don't have Bloodbraid. They had just a land. So fortunately the Surf Wall is gonna grow the Goy, but if we draw Burn Spell we just win. And we did it. Alright, so the Relic of Progenitus was pretty much on time. And fortunately for us, my opponent drew a lot of lines, I think. So yeah, my opponent got a bit unlucky, I think. Looks like they drew a lot of lines, but they actually had a crazy opening hand, which was 3 Inquisition and a Goyf. This is like honestly one of the best hand you can have against burn. Just take all of the burns player's hand and then just put on the big pressure, which was 5/6. So yeah, that relic was actually pretty good. I'm almost a bit happy that burn is not popular anymore, because what means that decks are not going to be as prepared for burn like before. They're going to be prepared for more like Prowess decks, which is not exactly the same way you win with Prowess deck and with burn. Like Path to Exile against Prowess and Death Shadow is very, very powerful. Against burn, it's pretty good in the early games, but if your creature has already done like 2 damage and they have a land for you, sorry, that's fine. You already did his job, so I'm gonna keep pretty good burn hand. Sorry. Yeah, I think also the fact that there are not a lot of burn mirrors, well, happened game 1, but I think that was an exception. Means that you can actually I don't have any core firewalkers in my sideboard, and that's actually fine. So that's a pretty good news. All right, this Mariner is actually annoying. I think I'm gonna have to say go. Cannot really play a Riftbolt into the Mariner. Well, that's fine. Like I was going to say, if they want to fetch and not have the Mariner, we can always Boros Charm them end of their turn. So either way, I was fine. Well, they just had one, so. Pay 1 mana, yes. Was almost going to say no. Land. Oh, alright. Attack. Elemental. Guess Elemental. Skelemental is fine. I'm just gonna play everything in my hand. And if they want to play Skelemental and nothing else, they're just dead. Because this is 6. Yeah. Discard both of these. 6. We actually have 9. They're not exactly dead, but they're gonna be pretty low. So we can just actually attack for 2. See what happens. Pass turn. If they have another Skull Elemental, we can Searing Blaze it. They just Shriek Maw. That's fine with me. What is this? Alright, that's fine. Now they're just dead. Well, it didn't matter anyway. We were going to draw a Goblinguide. Alright, so Elementals. I'm gonna bring in Path. Deflecting Palm. I think Relic can also be pretty good against this deck because they're running a lot of Graveyard Synergy in the deck. But I don't think I'm gonna have enough space for this. So let's just put out Boros Charms. On the draw, I'm gonna put away the Eidolons. And I guess they don't have that much life gain in their deck. Maybe they do, but I'm not too familiar with the elementals, so I'm not sure if they have life gain sideboard. If they have some, well, I'm gonna look a bit dumb, but I guess we can just do like 2 relics, 2 Boros Charms. What? Did I? Okay, yeah, I still have 2 spots. Yeah, that's right. I had 3 Skullcrack in my deck. Yes, Eidolon is fine. It's not great, but yes, it's fine. Well, we're missing a land in this hand, but it's still pretty good. I mean, if we get a land, this hand is pretty good. I think could be better, and if I don't get the land, it's not very good. It's not really good hand. Let's try to mull once. Alright, I gotta do it for a meme. I'm gonna put one away though. I don't want two Deflecting Palm, but if I can Deflecting Palm a Skelemental, I'm gonna be very happy. Alright, so I wasn't sure if they were playing Eidolon. Now I know, so guess Eidolon's not very good. Please, I just want them to Lightning Skelemental me on turn 3. And I get to Deflecting Palm. Well, oh, it doesn't target. It says choose. Alright, let's back. They say no block. I'm gonna play the Swiftspear. Pass the turn. Okay, they can get a Skelemental, I guess. Nope, another Marini, and they're even worse. Marini is very, very good against us. Like, Searing Blaze, we have to pay 4 to cast it. Okay, they're just gonna give for value. Yep, take 2. If we don't draw a line here, we're in trouble. Okay. Attack. Well, that's a card we can Deflecting Palm. Pass turn. Are we gonna accomplish our dreams? Because this is target, right? Whenever permanent control becomes a target, and this is choose, so it doesn't affect Deflecting Palm. Yes. Yes. And it has to deal combat damage. What is this? Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I guess it resolves. Cannot really do anything about that. Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. How much damage do they have? That's gonna be 7, 9, 10, 11, and yeah, that's fine. Just triggers, I just want to see. So they think they got lethal. They actually don't. Yeah. So let's Deflecting Palm. Okay. Gonna choose this target. And I discard 2 cards. They're gonna be Relic, Searing Blaze. Now if we draw a land, we win the game. Land. Actually, no. We win the game. We have 7. We don't need anything yet, and they already played all their lands. Wow. Yeah. Oh, what did I just do? They have 2 Mariners, but they only had 1. Oh no. It's over. Yeah, we need to draw a line there. Oh no, that was so close. Alright, so Eidolons are not great. I don't have anything else to bring in really. Like Relic is not even that good. Guess it's just gonna be the 2 charms. Relic is still fine because we can. I guess on the draw it's better. We can actually prevent Thunderkin from being to bring back something. All right, I'm gonna keep. Really hope they don't have a Mariner turn 2, because this Searing Blaze are gonna look awful. So let's go White Source and suspend a Rift Bolt and pass turn. Like Mariner destroys our deck. This is like the best card they have against us. Okay, so it's not gonna be Mariner turn 2. Alright, Swiftspear is pretty good. Let's play it. Like to play Swiftspear turn 1, but gonna have to deal with what we have. Pass turn. Yeah, that's fine. Unless they have another one. Land. Nice. I mean, this is pretty good, but it's only 3. 3 is like a Lightning Helix, but worse. Not that great. Unless they can like Thunderkin Awakener and bring Bata every time. I guess that's pretty good. 3. What is this? I'm a bit worried about life gain here. Are they gonna gain, like, play something to gain a bunch of life? No, Searing. Alright, so if we draw another line, we win. They actually got a chomp. That's still fine. Let's see if they chomp. Yep. Alright, pass turn. Two. They're gonna bring back the Healer of the Glade. I guess cannot do anything about that. Yeah, you got it. That's it. So a land again, and we win. Unless they play, don't know what they could play with unclaimed territory. Alright, so we just win now. Oh my god, why am I always thinking that my Swiftspear is gonna deal 3, sorry. Alright, that's fine, unless they have a land. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, so in response to the trigger, we're gonna try to draw a Boros Charm. Yep, that's yes, doesn't really matter. Wow, that was my bad. I actually, well, I didn't know that I was going to draw land, but oh no, my vintage was arriving tap. All right. Okay. No land. It's good. Oh my god, they have another fetched land. Just gonna lose to Omnath and a Mariner. Well, that is a bit annoying. Yeah. I guess we gotta kill the Mariner. Hope to draw a path. Get rid of the Omnath. We need a path. That is not a path. Go. Okay. Why did they tap for 3? That is so much life. Alright, you got it, you got it. Well, I asked the question, what is their life gain? And I got it. My question was answered. Well, for a second there, I really thought we had them. But, yep, we didn't. Alright, so we're playing against Obosh. This is mono red. Guess it's not great hand, but it's fine. Against Obosh, we do have a Blaze, that's why I'm keeping. I think if this was like a Skullcrack, I would mulligan. Okay. Well... Well... I'm not thrilled about the fact I want to shock a Boros Charm in. But I think I'm gonna do that. Go to 7. That's very low. Guess I could just play Sunbaked Canyon instead. Let's see if they have a stomp. Nope. Faster. Bolt myself. Yep. Yep. Or down to 4. Want to draw Helix or something like that? Nope, another land. Pulsar Mage is actually fine. That's bad. We need the white source if we want to have a chance to win next turn. Yeah, I gotta play this tapped. Wanted to play Skullcrack, but I want to have the chance. I need my white source, so sure. Okay. So we're gonna be at 1. Oh. Best turn. Actually, didn't want to play my Foothills there last turn. Wanted to play my Sacred Foundry, but I think I just clicked too fast, sorry. Okay. Put a Boros Charm you. Well, now we're just dead. We have to draw something. Well, that is something. Go. Okay. Okay. Wow. How did we win this? Thought I was done for. Okay. Path. Deflecting Palm. Skullcracks out. Two Eidolons. Go. Don't think the relics are worth in this matchup. Even they have Lab Dart and Fire Bolts. Okay, this is like a very good hand if we draw a second land. I think I'm gonna try it. We have a Lightning Bolt and a Swiftspear, so we can like stay alive for a couple of turns. Opponent mulligan to 5. I think I'm just gonna bolt that right away. Not gonna wait. Okay. Land. Ah, damn. Our second line is actually... Ooh, no, not Magus of the Moon. Okay, land. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. We're not going to draw a second land. A third land, please. Don't. Nice. Fast turn. I gotta cast my charms, or if they play the Magus, I have to put a white and then kill the Magus. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so they're gonna get the Magus next turn. Charm. Let's see what they're gonna prioritize. Kill the Swiftspear or play the Magus. Attack. Go. Yep. Bye. GG opponent. Wow. That was nice. Fast and yeah, we kept a one-lander. Our hand was pretty powerful. I was a bit worried about the Magus there, because if they drew their land first and played the Magus, all of our hand was useless. I think it was a bit greedy on my part to Searing Blaze the Swiftspear. Because if they drew that land, we were completely screwed. We had to draw another removal spell to get rid of the Magus. So maybe I could have just played my land, say go, Helix the Swiftspear, and then I would have had like Searing Blaze in my hand. I think that would have been safer. So yeah, I think it was unnecessary risk on my part. Don't like two Sunbaked Canyons and an Eidolon on the draw, but I think I'm still gonna keep. Hope it's not an aggressive matchup. Okay, so maybe this is Charbelcher. Well, Vintage helped his hands a lot. Alright, so this is Charbelcher, so an Eidolon turn 2 is gonna be pretty good, unless they have a turn 2 kill. If you saw like my last video, you're gonna understand this. This card, pretty good against Charbelcher. Pretty good. Okay. Interesting. Alright, this is Charbelcher, just kind of weird. Devoted Druid there. Yep, do they have it now? Okay. We don't have them. Close enough. Yep, we're dead. Reveal to me your deck. Alright, so let's see what they have. They have something that we're not aware. They're playing Mass Asteria. It's funny. They have Karn. Okay. Okay. Smash. Wear Tear. Deflecting Palm. Searing Blaze. Out. Right, like that. I guess Helixes are worse than Skullcracks. So far, I am 3-0 against Charbelcher because almost every game I managed to play an Eidolon turn 2, but now we didn't manage to do that. I think it was my mistake. I was just a bit afraid of the Druid, but I shouldn't be. Yes, I want to play a red. Oh, sorry. Goblin guy. Alright, so we have double Eidolon. Oh, Wormcoil Engine. Alright, so this is problematic. If they can play like this this card on turn 2 or 3. Well, we have Eidolon, so if they want to play this card very fast, they're gonna have to take a lot of damage from the Eidolon. Metamorpho, that's fine. Alright, Eidolon, go. You want to play your shenanigans, you're gonna have to take 2 every time. Lava Spike. You're gonna have to take 4 every time now. You want to play this Metamorphose? Take 4. Yep. Yep. Now I'm saying all of this, but I think on the draw it's pretty difficult if we don't have specific answers. Yeah. We gotta do it again, right? We gotta draw this. Just for the memes, but it's not a meme. It actually works. It's your opponent. Once your opponent activates the Charbelcher, they cannot go back. And it's not a May ability, and it's not like you reveal X cards. You have to reveal all your deck. Okay. Oh my god. Is this happening again? I really hope they can, like, go all in turn 3 and just try to win. And now we just slammed the Deflecting Palm again. Once again, if you didn't see my last video on Boros Burn, go check it out. It was very funny. Or me. I cannot use my burn spells. I'll have 2 creatures, so I think Leyline is still fine. Let's say they're just playing a Worm Coil. Worm Coil could actually be very good, but do we play the Swiftspear or? Guess we don't. Just in case they have a turn 2. And we can always play Swiftspear next turn. Ritual. Okay. Go for it. Kill me already. Yep, you got it. It's fine. Oh, discard. No. We're not playing this game. We're not playing this game. We're playing this game. If they have a Pack of Negation, I don't even care. Oh my god, we did it again! Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I did it again with Deflecting Palm. Exactly. It's a bit of a spoilers now, but actually in my last video, it was exactly the same thing that happened last game. Exactly the same thing. Deflecting Palm, the Charbelcher. That was really fun. I love Deflecting Palm. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more Deflecting Palm on the Goblin Charbelcher, you just gotta subscribe to ggforgoblinguide. Until then, have a great night or day, whenever you're listening to this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.